YouTube Shorts, what's up? How we doing? Look at that. It's a loading screen. How exciting. Some of you might have heard this before. Right, and as soon as we load in, we'll start the main stream. There we go. Grab this and that. I need to get warmed up. Oh, my team. Oh, sick. Might be an early spawn trap. That's cool. What's the lobby looking like? Yeah, whatever. Boom, bada bosh. We'll run that. Let's load somewhere safe. Spawn, rather. Load. I don't know. And we'll get the main stream going. Hold on. Looks like you're ready. Click here to start streaming. Thank you, YouTube. That's helpful. Hello and welcome. This is Battlefield 1 in 2025. And it's the start of July. What a time to be alive for me and for you, question mark. Let me do the Discord. Discord is free. It's in the description. Join it if you want. In fact, just do it. There you go. Nice. Why not take advantage of free things? There we go. They've been pinged. They will find out that we are live. I'm gonna now close that. And let's get the multi-chat software going so I can see what anybody says to me. That would be beneficial also. We can get things moving. There we go. Good. What's up, Le Petit Corporal? How you doing, mate? You having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in. And bash. Right, I should be able to see what people are saying from this point onwards. So type something. That would be useful. We'll see if it works. All right, video game time. Wow, a fresh new video game that I've definitely never played before, right? Fresh new video game experience. Awesome. Thank you, teammate, for picking up the kill there. I think I would have won my opening gunfight of the day, but he had 123 ping, so I lost. It's a tale as old as time, everybody. It's a tale as old as time. Can you use the Hell Wriggle? I do challenges from the description to try and keep this sustainable. But you don't have to put one through, of course. So welcome to the stream. What's going on, Shorts Live? Yeah, we've been doing this for ages, mate. We do a short stream as well as the main one. If you want to watch the main one, the link's in the pinned chat message. Or you can just go to my channel page and select which one you want from there. Or you can watch us on Twitch, or Instagram, or Facebook. Really, up to you. They're all live at the same time. Hey, which server are you in? I'm a bit fun as well. I don't share the server because of stream sniping, but I hope you're enjoying the video game, mate. Hope you're having a good day. There's a guy in here. Okay, that was another interesting one. Thank you for the revive. Let me just check. This will let me know what sort of day we're going to have. In fact, there's no point checking. I'm on high ping. Most of the lobbies on high ping. It's going to be like that all day. Now we know. Now we know, everybody. You should play Welt Creek Firestorm. It's BF1 but mobile. It's coming out soon. Yeah, I don't do mobile games, my dude. But welcome to the stream. You having a good day? How's things? Oh, dude. Just about. Those connection issues, again, it should have been a really easy gunfight when instead it was very close. I just want to play with no string sniping. That's good, mate, that's cool, but I have to have the same rule for everybody, otherwise we end up in a rough spot. Thank you for your understanding. That guy not going to take damage?
Halfway there, the enemy has the upper hand.
The kill sound, yeah, the kill notifier sound in this game is great. Top tier. Give me a hello if you're hanging out. Thanks for any likes to help with the algorithm. Cheers for any fresh new subs or follows. And make a big deal out of anyone that gets off the mark for the day. The last 2 days, we've hit under 10% both days. Rough. So let's hope for a good day today. Lots of emojis when we get any support or challenges. Why would he take damage? No, I mean, it's a good point. It's a good point, Tony. Why would he take damage when he'd rather not take damage? I mean, expecting people to take damage in BF1 at this point is kind of asinine, really. How's your day, Tony? Alrighty then. Gonna be like that all day, everyone. My normal gunfight tactics will not work. I may as well just be incredibly passive. By the way, quick question. Should I buy 2042 since it's on sale and is it any good right now? Is it any good? No, I think it's absolute garbage, but it's better than it was. Should you buy it? It's a you decision. Depends on the price, I guess, really. As long as it's really cheap, you could give it a go. And then you've not really got much to lose. But I can't in good faith recommend 2042. It's my most hated game of all time. It kind of ruined my career. So, can't recommend it, mate. But if you get it and you enjoy it, more power to you. You having a rough day, Luke? That sucks, man. Well, hopefully we could provide a bit of a distraction for you. We'll do our best, mate. Thanks for tuning in. Willie Bilson, Devon, welcome to the stream. You having a good one? Had some nice thunderstorms on Light Show last night. Nice, dude. A bit of a refresh from any heat, I would hope. Thanks for the advice. You're welcome, dude. No problem. Usually when people ask me about Battlefield, I'm like, hey, I got a review for it. Check it out. But I don't think I ever reviewed 2042 because I think we all know, like, there'd be no point clicking on the video. We all know exactly what the review would be like. 2042 is my first BF. I liked it a little, but then discovered BF on a spot on 2042. If you've never played Battlefield before or like an FPS game, 2042 is probably like fine. But if you've played a decent FPS before, yeah, you're unlikely to enjoy Battlefield 2042. Let's be realistic.
That's an enemy shot trooper.
T-Man, hello mate, welcome back. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Is that a guy? No. Demon Hunter, welcome mate. It's only going to be 30 today. Yeah. Oh, what? Wait, what temperature is it normally, Tony? 30 is still pretty warm for me.
We have lost objective.
Wounds, I can fix them.
I didn't even like to watch 2042. Dude, that's the problem, right? If people had enjoyed watching 2042... Oh my god, I was adjusting my earphone. Did that guy not turn around and shoot me? What the hell? Dude, I honestly had one hand on the controller and the guy just didn't turn around and shoot me. That is wild. Yeah, that was my problem. If people enjoyed 2042 from like a stream viewership and video viewership perspective, I could have dealt with hating the game. But people didn't. So it was like, well, now what? 2042 is terrible. I don't like it. It makes me angry and people aren't interested in content on it. So that's been the past 3 years of my life. It's like, okay, cool. How do I keep doing this for a job when everything points towards it not being viable as a job anymore? It's been interesting. Between 25 and 30 bits, human, it's gross out. Yeah, that's rough, my dude. Oh, got away with it. I've tried to like 2042 multiple times. Every time I get frustrated and uninstall it. It's just a bad video game. I can wholeheartedly say 2042 is a bad video game. And it's important I say that, because it means if the next one comes out and I say I like it and I think it's good, you guys know that I'm, you know, not making it up. You guys know that you're getting honest feedback. Which is important from a content creator and viewership relationship standpoint. If you just say something's good at the start, because it's beneficial to do so, and then after the fact say it's bad, try and ramp up like the hate viewership and stuff. It's good for, you know, it's good for the health of the channel in the short term in terms of viewership and whatever and income, but it doesn't build up any trust with the viewership at all. And then from my perspective, I'm like, well, why would anyone watch someone and trust content from reviews from someone if they know that it's not honest most of the time? 2042 is good but glitchy. I disagree. I think it's terrible. But if you enjoy it, that's fine. You know, that's all right. It's up to you. That's great. Bought the game last week and having a blast. Hell yeah, man. Welcome to stream. Hi, Miniature as well. How you doing? You guys got any news for me at all? Make a big deal out of anyone that gets off the mark for the day. We're hunting down a goal today. That is the mission. Hardcore mission stake to get a goal after two... I don't know what words to use. Very bad days. But we're hoping for a good one today. But lots of emojis for any support and or challenges, yeah? Deal? Good. Spam those emojis when we get anything through. The BF1 still looks good because of the art direction. The art direction of this game is really, really good, which means that even as games improve in terms of their overall graphical capabilities, a game that had good art direction, that was optimized for the system it was running on, can keep looking good for the long term. I think next game it'd be a flop. Okay, but why do you think that? I wish I hadn't fallen down there, mate. Why do you assume the next one's going to be bad before we really have any information? I'm not criticizing, I'm just interested. So I'm opening up the discussion. Because I hear that sometimes from some people, but I never really get information as to why. What FOV am I using? I think it's 95. I've been thinking about increasing it. When I get a smaller monitor, I'll be increasing the FOV. Oh, you should be dead, bro.
We have lost objective.
Aye, aye, aye. Unreliable gunfights in Battlefield 1. Started a diet, now I snack on Satsumas, walnuts, grapes and strawberries instead of chocolate and crisp. That is awesome, it's better for your health. Please keep in mind that there are still calories in these things. Walnuts, nuts in general, unbelievably high calories. Please read the pack. If you're trying to lose weight, any of you, read the packet, count your calories to some degree. Stuff that is healthy is not necessarily low calorie. So sometimes people spend months punishing themselves eating what they think is healthy, and it can be healthy in terms of nutrients, but they don't lose weight, or sometimes they get bigger because they don't realize they're taking in way more calories. Are you British? Yes, I'm from England. Where are we? What's up, LaPaul? How are you, mate? How's things, pal? You having a good day? Oh, McGee, thank you for the first donor of the day. Tuesday dono for glasses. Have a good stream. Thank you. I mean, at some point the money will be spent on getting some glasses and some contacts, so I guess it's appreciated. Thank you, McGee. We get to love in the chat for McGee getting us off the mark. We are aiming for a goal today to wipe away the bitter taste of the last 2 days. Thank you, McGee. Are you having a good day, McGee? Happy Tuesday. McGee is Chief Team Power of the Day at the minute. Chief Test. I don't even know. We're just going to go with Chief. The pew-pews. We still have the pew-pews. We just wish we could press the pew-pew button more often, right, guys? Right, chat? Tuna good for you to lose weight. I mean, tuna's very high in protein for relatively low calorie, but again, it's all about the amount that you eat. Again, but I did ask you, Demon Hunter, why do you assume the next game is going to be a flop? If you want to talk to me about it, you give me your reasoning. Do you hate BF5 as much as 2042? No. I don't like BF5, but it's objectively a better, more successful game than 2042. And it did less damage to my career than 2042. So no, I have no desire to play BF5, but it's definitely better than 2042. And actually allowed my channel to grow a bit, which was, you know, obviously cool. What's up, Agent Gibbs? You having a good day, mate? How you doing, man? How you doing, mate? I changed my accent in the middle of the stream. There we go. I am surrounded, everybody. I will update the percentage after the round from McGee's support. Thank you for using Streamlabs McGee. Is hugely beneficial to getting a goal. How on earth, bruh? Lovely spawn, lovely dying round corner. I literally am forced to play on US servers today, by the way. The popularity of this game has dropped to such an unbelievable low, on Xbox at least. There was only one EU server and it was Team Deathmatch. Like, no joke, genuinely. Worldwide. There was one EU server and it was TDM, and there were like 2 or 3 US servers. It is not a surprise that interest is low in this game at this point when there's that few people playing it, at least on this platform. Bloody hell, what is life? Cannot wait for the next game. I'm praying BF6 good because BF1 can't be good for that long. I mean, people want something new. Yeah, I mean, this game's 9 years old. We need a good Battlefield game. It's time. I think it'll be another 2042. Yeah, I'm asking you why though, dude. Why do you think it's just going to be another 2042? Because sometimes people throw out flippant statements, and I've started challenging them because we get a lot in stream chats of people just throwing out an opinion without any sort of grounding to it. So I wondered if you had grounding for it. On Xbox is dead. Yeah, dude, there's barely anyone playing. It is rough. It is part of the struggle. Nearly done the warm-up, everybody. We're open to a challenge the next round. There's no queue, and Lord would be happy if we got one. So take damage, please. Brothers, where's the damage? Yeah, make a big deal out of any support that we get, or challenges or whatever. That'd be great. Thanks. Hi, Jack. You having a good day, mate? How are you? Happy Tuesday, mate. Right, already multiple gunfights not working properly, so expect that kind of day, everyone. Also, we have no flags, so also expect that kind of day, everyone. It's like, it's the same as every day, basically. The same as every other day. BF1, very consistent at this point, in that regard. You get the pain that you expect to receive. What's your favourite medic gun? Fedorov Optical. If you want to see my full list of guns I like, you can check out my video on my channel page from January, if you would like, my dude. My BF1 picks for weapons for 2025. Hi, Jodo. You having a good day, mate? How's things?
We have an armored truck.
One more. Make it so. From range. Thank you, my boy. Love you. Very busy servers on PS5. Have to queue for every game. So, I will say, having to queue for a lobby is not indicative of the game being busy, just so we're aware. The game, obviously, is designed to fill lobbies. So, I had to queue for this lobby, to be honest. Sorry, I had to queue for this lobby to be transparent, and there were only 4 lobbies available. So, having to queue is not it's not a direct indicator of the game being popular. But welcome to the stream. You having a good one? It'll be short of content, like couple games. Okay, so basically what I'm getting at is you're just assuming, and that's fine. You can assume, but there's no evidential grounding for it. So that's fine. You can have your opinion. All good. Right. If we get a challenge, we'll run it. Fedorov's Classic, don't like the optical version. I think the optical is better, at least for me, than the trench, but the trench is obviously extremely good anyway. The best COD has been revived thanks to Game Pass. There's loads of 1v1s on World War II, so much fun. Oh, dude, glad you're having fun. That's awesome. Good stuff. Right, everyone hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. I'm trying to fight through this incredibly dead, low-income period, doing my best, showing up every day. It's fucking hard, my guys. So like, subscribe, that'd be amazing, and we'll get our reward in the next Battlefield, hopefully. Me, financially and growth-wise, and you guys content-wise. Can we all shake hands on that? Yes? Good. Subscribe and like. New Battlefield's coming. And life will hopefully be better.
Happy Tuesday.
Hey, Rustin! Thank you very much. Happy Tuesday. Thanks for the 20, my guy. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't have chance to sort the goal properly here, so let me just put a 10% on the board, and I'll calculate it after this round because I was busy yapping. Thank you very much. Yes, I will do your challenge right now. Come and get Rustin some love in the chat, please, everyone. Phenomenal support. Thanks so much. We're aiming for a goal today. Thank you, Rustin and McGee, for helping out with that so far. Right, let me get all my stuff back on the screen again. I can't wait to get back on the screen again. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. I appreciate it. You rule. Maybe. I don't know you yet, but hopefully you rule. That'd be good. Okay, got that. Right, Carsano. For Rustin. How's life, Rustin? You been well, mate? Yardabeat, welcome to the stream. You having a good one, pal? Carsano Patrol. Carsano Patrol. Yeah, thank you, Smoke, for the Twitch follow. If you guys didn't know, I'm on Twitch and YouTube. If you want all the content, follow and sub on both if you like. It's up to you. It is completely your choice. But I do have both, as well as Instagram and TikTok. And the shorts go out on Oh, just missed. The shorts go out on Instagram and TikTok every day. Excellent start to the round. So if you want to make sure you catch everything, in fact, well, basically we're everywhere. If you check the description, you'll find it. Not saying a bad thing, just saying. No, that's fine. I'm not saying you're a bad thing. I just wanted to get to the bottom of it. You're welcome to your opinion, but I want to make sure we're expressing opinions in the chat, not as fact. But that's fine. If your opinion is the next game is going to be bad without any like reason for it as such, that's up to you. That's all good. But I just wanted to ask the question why you thought that was all. It's a really weird weapon, this one. If you use the other variant, you can stay scoped between the shots. With this one, you can't, which means it kind of loses its purpose. Doesn't mean it's not fun, doesn't mean it can't be used well, but it's very suboptimal. How did you find this weapon, Rustin, when you experienced it, mate? I know we've probably talked about it before, but what did you think? I'm well, hope you're doing well. Thank you, man, I appreciate it. Mojo, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. I've passed the last 2 titles, hope they pull it back together for BF6. Yeah, dude, me too, me too. And not that I passed on them, but I hope so too, man. I saw the leaked gameplay for Battlefield 6 and it does have me more excited than I was before. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I don't like the leaks. I don't like that we base much, you know, our expectations on the leaks. But I would rather people get excited about the leaks than get negative about the leaks, at least, right? That's at least somewhat encouraging.
We have taken objective Duff.
Been traveling, just got back today. Remind me where you went, Rustin. I'm sure we talked about it. Did you have a good time? It wasn't your favorite? Yeah, I can understand that, mate. Base is gone. That's fair, Tony. I think that's sensible, mate. I think that's sensible just in general, right, with life. Hope for the best, expect the worst. Although, again, with the next one, I don't actually expect the worst. I am cautiously optimistic, but with, like, a hard focus on cautiously. I mean, I really don't want to get wrapped up in leaks discussion because I hate the leaks and I hate the content out there that's about leaks. But I want to just, like, definitely lay down a marker that, from what I am aware of, what I have seen, I shoot between the two of them. BF6 looks, what? Oh, for God's sake, really? Looks wildly different to BF 2042, both in terms of the gameplay and aesthetically. I don't really understand anyone comparing it to 2042, but, you know, more power to you if you are, but I like hardcore disagree. Like, as much as possible, I disagree. But I think it would pay to just, if everyone just holds their opinion until official stuff, I think we'd be much better off. I think basing too much of our opinions on, negatively or positively, on leaks and rumors is kind of a recipe for disaster. I understand people being interested, but just take everything with a pinch of salt, yeah? Oh, come on. I'm going to have this all day because of the pings and connections, mine and the enemies, but it is not going to stop me from being incredibly annoyed because I have to deal with this bullshit every day. So I will be mad, I will rage, I will lament about it all day. Prepare yourselves. It's fucking garbage to deal with, but I will do the stream, okay? Yeah? Good. Right. What's up, Dr. Plague? You having a good day, mate? How's things? It's a release window for BF6. Yes, it is out this fiscal year, so it will be out end of this year / beginning of next year. Before April, or before the end of April 2026, sorry. Right, if I could get a bit of luck here, that'd be useful. just want to have a few good rounds, man. Like 95% of my rounds used to be good. Now, man, I just have to hope I get some good rounds because of how the game is. So just hope I get some good ones today. I really do. Just let me get some good ones. Let me have a few rounds where my bullets land and the teams are half decent. That'd be grand. Well, it wouldn't be grand, it'd be shit, but it'd be better than the usual. Let's put it that way.
We are losing objective
I don't have a chance after this round, so if we get one, we'll do it. Thanks very much. No Q. That not an assist counts as kill? I'm not getting to grips with this weapon right now. Although it's not a great combination, weapon that I find to struggle, plus bad connections is probably going to result in not a wonderful performance. Yes! Good timing, teammate. Someone shoot him. Someone shoot, thank you. Whoa, hell of a throw. Mine? 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 Mine, please. No. Stop it, Mr. Tank. It's rude and obnoxious. Right, any of you guys got any interesting food plans today? Let me know. Using the wrong gun, shoot down the plane. Tony's going to say I should use the Peiper. Wait for it. It's a delay, so he might have already said it by the time you hear this, but I reckon he's going to say I should use the Peiper. Good morning, Dr. Entropy. How are you? Welcome to the stream. You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. If everyone shot this horse, it would be down already. Guys, come on. He just rode through 5 of us. Right, finally it died up there. Jesus. Hi, Charles. Welcome to the stream. You having a good day, mate? Again, big shout out today to McGee and Rustin for the support. We're already ahead of yesterday. We might be ahead of yesterday and Sunday combined so far for the goal. They've been 2 disastrous days, so thank you for the good start. We'll see how we end up today. I appreciate that very much. Thank you to the both of you. And thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for any likes for the algorithm as we play a very unpopular product at this point. And thank you for any subs and follows. Welcome to the community if you're new. We do daily Battlefield content on YouTube, which spreads out into other platforms as well. Despite the fact we're playing an old-ass Battlefield, so you can expect even more content and up-to-date content, and hopefully much more popular content when BF6 drops. How exciting, and am I right, guys? Meat-filled paprika for me. What is meat-filled paprika? Paprika is a spice. How can it be meat-filled? I am confused. Let me know. And this is Rustin's challenge we're doing right now. I was right, was I, Tony? Thank you, mate. Just checking in. Thank you, Mr. Dogwalk. Hope you're having a good day, dude. I missed twice. I need some ammo. Oh, no, I don't. I must have got resupplied at some point. Well, at least I had the good team this time. That makes a change. Yesterday, we played for 3 hours. We won 1 round because lol balancing. Why bother, right? So, at least we're already getting a win today. Pancakes, toffee, cream. Oh, dude, that sounds great. Sounds awesome, dude. Hope you enjoyed. Oh, I'm dead.
An enemy armored train is en route.
An enemy armored train is en route, everybody. That's exciting. Remember when the behemoths were exciting and now they're just an annoyance? That's called becoming jaded. Who's shooting at me and can you not?
Halfway there, we have the upper hand.
Halfway there and we have the upper hand. Chances of hitting anything are super minimal. Especially with the thumbstick from over here. Oh, I hit something, he's just not dead. Thank you, teammate, well done.
We have lost objective Edward.
Oh, I hit something. Chance of hitting something through the smoke, even more minimal. You fill them with mincemeat and cheese and bake them. Yeah, but I don't understand what you're filling. What are you filling? I don't get it. Is paprika something else to you, or in your language or something? I'm confused.
Objective Freddy.
Can I see your minimap settings in the bottom left? I've had so many people ask me about my minimap recently. It's been wild. I don't actually remember what the settings are, mate, but if you go to my settings guide that I released last year, you'll see it in there. But yeah, in the settings, you can change your minimap size and zoom. I don't show the settings when I'm streaming because it gets boring for people if I pull up the settings all the time, and people ask me a lot. But go to the video from last year and sort of scroll through until you see the minimap bit.
We have lost objective.
That'll be your best bet. And I hope you're having a good day. That is 2 misses, and I'm running away. And I'm in trouble, and I'm gonna die. They're everywhere. Good, good, good. I think my team's become a little overzealous. Yeah, we've pushed like all the way up the map. I mean pepper. Oh, that makes way more sense. Stuffed peppers. Yeah, that makes way more sense to me than stuffed paprika. Okay, cool. Yeah, that makes sense to me now. Enjoy, dude. That sounds great.
Objective butter.
That makes way more sense to me. So paprika's made out of peppers. That's probably where the translation issues come from.
Jetzt braucht Munition, schnell.
We have lost objective Freddy.
Right, I would have liked to have got a few more assist counts as kills with this. Well, or I could just take the full kill. That works too.
Munition, schnell.
We have taken objective Edward.
God awful map though. Right, 2/3 of the way through the round. We're going to see if we can get a string of challenges today. If we get a challenge the next round, I'll run it. Thanks very much. They're in the description. A challenge a day makes Get Good a happy guy. So, it's not that catchy. It's also probably not that tempting for you guys. But if it works, then great. Maybe some of you are just itching to spend money on making another person on the internet happy. Who knows? Probably not, because that'd be sort of weird, to be honest. But hey, man, it'd be a happy coincidence for me. I'm going to see if I can... No. Nope. Yeah? It's a compulsion.
We have lost objective Edward.
Alright, fine. I'll take it. Thank you. Love you.
Ich hab hier Flugabwehrgeschütze.
Can't see where he stood. Is there smoke on him? Paprika's the German word. Ah, that makes sense. Got it. Makes sense, mate.
We have
Ich brauch
lost
Munition.
objective Charlie.
How are we doing?
Taken objective Edward.
Not too bad.
Transporter, definitiv feindlich. Bin hier auf einen MG gestoßen.
I got a right itch on my ear. I'm trying to ignore it as best I can manage. Not easy. Sorry, Rustin, I didn't see if you told me, mate. If you did tell me, I missed it. If you're too busy to tell me, don't worry. I was just wondering where you were away. Traveling. Like the travelly man that you are. If I could get a replay, that'd be pretty sick nasty, dude.
Feindlicher Sanitäter. Da drüben ist der Sanitäter.
Oh, he lagged. I hit it, but he lagged.
Ich werf eine Granate.
Nice, teammate. Thank you. Anyone else got any food plans for the day? Boom, shakalaka, get that out. You jump back down, I believe. Vermont, beautiful state of mountains, massive lake. Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome.
We have taken objective Charlie.
That's fantastic, mate. Uh-oh. I don't have things reloaded. Teammates, help me! Help me!
Scheiße! Der Feind ist hier!
We have lost objective Edward.
No! Dude, no one shot at the guy. If you could talk to anyone in history, dead or alive, who would it be and why? Oh, my answer's just really boring. I would just talk to my granddad again who died. That would, it's just such a boring answer, but that's what I would do. What about you guys? You guys aren't allowed to pick my granddad, that'd be weird.
Das sind Schutzsoldaten!
We are losing objective apples.
Hat jemand Munition übrig?
We have taken objective butter.
Alright, no worries, Cole. Have a good day, man. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you another time, mate. All the best. Thanks again for the likes on the stream, people. And thank you for your subs and follows, whatever platform you're watching on. Very, very, very regular Battlefield content, even though there's no real content to produce at the minute. So just imagine what you'll get when there is content to produce. Loads of content. Oh, shocker. Like and sub.
We
And
have
follow.
lost objective Charlie.
Feindliche Truppen haben einige unserer Ziele genommen.
Or any and all of those. Freddie Mercury. That's similar to my choice. It's not. It's not similar at all.
Lost objective Duff.
Boom.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Rounds drawn to a close. We look for our next challenge. Make a big deal out of the challenge if we get one. Lots of emojis. We're hunting a goal. We're hunting a goal for my personal happiness. I'm dead to a Murames. That made me more sad, which makes the goal more important. God, I hate the Murames. Can we get this to revive? Go on. Go on. Go on. Dude, please. Hello? Please. Thank you. Not the most active round of all time.
Das ist ein feindlicher...
Leave me alone. Thank you.
We have taken objective
Darf ich
Duff.
mal jemand behandeln? Meine Wunden müssen versorgt werden.
I'm just sort of guessing because of the tarpaulin. Apparently I'm guessing incorrectly though.
We have taken objective apples.
Ich brauche Munition, Behandlung!
Oh. For real? Oh, he lagged as well there. Hey, Scatters. I'm alright, mate. Hoping for a good day, man. Trying to be positive. How are you? You having a good one? Happy Tuesday. Thanks for tuning in. I really don't want to die to a Muramex again. I've seen it. I'm running. I've done the most I possibly can, and I still died. No one can tell me it's not just obscenely overpowered, because it just genuinely is. I just realized YouTube name's normal again. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, good. So either they fixed what was wrong or they reverted their decision. Either way, good. Because that was really annoying. Yeah, you're right, Jack. Well spotted. That's much better. I actually know who I'm talking to again now. Necks saw even my parents too, apparently. What, you've all got sore necks? Have you guys all put the TV up way too high in the living room or something? Have you all got meningitis? Have you all been staring at the sun?
Da, ein Maschinengewehr.
We have lost objective apples.
Bye bye.
Aufpassen, Sturmfeuer.
Okay. It was weird. Round about to close. Last call on a challenge. Last call, last call. Can we get a 2 streak on the challenges? If not, it will be a 1 streak, which isn't really a streak, but we'll just use the term anyway.
We have taken objective Edward.
Ein berittener Feind.
Oh, lots of people lagging around. At least we won the round. That makes a change. And at least we did okay, even if we aren't very high up the board. We did alright with a challenge weapon. Appreciate it, Rustin. Could be from the chair for you. What, you just think you and your parents will have a sore neck for different reasons? It's just a wild coincidence, perhaps. Where did that bullet go? That's my question. Reliable hit section as ever. Alright, we'll take it. Thank you, Rustin. Love you. Appreciate it, mate. Like and subscribe, everybody. Right, let me get an up-to-date percentage for the day so far. And thank you for tuning in. Looks like we're having another rough one on the old YouTube recommendations, so... Thanks, YouTube. Love you. Oh, we got the best scout score. I'll take that. We got 91 kills. 91? Wait, hold on. What am I looking at? Kills. Best. 91. We got 91. What? No one got 91. What are you on about? Oh, that's the friggin' read what it says. Get good. Jesus Christ, losing my mind. Ignore me. It's fine. We make it to 13% of the goal for the day. Thank you very much. We've got it moving. Get that on the screen. Thank you, Rustin and McGee. Oh, all good, Rustin. No worries, mate. You're very welcome. I appreciate it, mate. Very kind. All right, fine. I will. I'll use my own. I'll switch FC challenge. Here we go. Everything's blowing up. Can I add to it? Super Mega Big Bang. Yes, I can. Super Mega Big Bang ordered and delivered. GG, figured I may as well make Twitch account show support on another app. Well, thanks, dude, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. Welcome to the Twitch community alongside the YouTube community.
Objective apples.
You're now double extra special. Amazing. Thank you, Leopold. Pumping up those numbers.
Need ammunition. I need ammo.
Oh, good luck, Scatters. Hope it all goes smoothly, dude. Super Mega Big Bang. Yeah. The fabled Super Mega Big Bang. Little known N64 game. It's not. I made that up.
He's got ammo.
I made that up. Battlefield 1 doesn't have servers in India, so I have to play in 100+ millisecond ping any solutions. No. Literally no solutions, mate. If there aren't servers, there aren't servers. You just have to play where there are servers. The good news is, when you play in high ping, it doesn't just suck for you, it also sucks for the enemy, so big thumbs up. No, there's nothing you can do about it, mate. The game's not populated enough. So you just have to get in the games that are available. But the game's 9 years old, so that's just how it has to be. I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for tuning in.
We have taken objective Charlie.
I've set you aflame, my boy. Aha. Oh, he saw me coming, apparently. Usually I can run down there and be completely unseen. Right, let's see if we get a chance for the next round then. If we get a challenge, we'll do it next round. Unless we get it soon, and we'll switch to it this round. Thank you very much. Lots of emojis if we get anything through. You may notice I'm very much pushing for a goal today. Please don't feel any pressure individually, but as a community, I gotta try and keep this on the right track at the moment. So we'll be talking about goals and pushing for goals and pushing my goals and pushing each other to the limit
Objective Duff.
or something appealing, more appealing sounding than that would be good. And it's a pleasure having you here with me today. Oh, nearly. I hope you're having fun on this old-ass video game. I nearly died.
We have taken objective Edward.
Come here, mate. I want to shoot you. Yeah, I felt like it was enough bullets. I felt like it was enough bullets, mate. I really did. I felt like it was enough bullets. Also, don't know why it crouched when I just, went prone when I just wanted to crouch. But, oh, epic spawn as well. I've died to the guy that should have died. Excellent. That's BF1, everybody. That's BF1 in a absolute nutshell right there at this point. Why didn't he die? Don't know. Why did you lie down? Don't know. Why did you spawn in and get instantly shot by the same guy? Don't know. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment. Hey, GetGood, why don't you get the scores you used to get anymore? Oh, it's utter mystery. Who could possibly imagine? Who could possibly imagine at this stage? Let's see if we can sneak in here. I did see a guy over there, but he might be a bit far away. We're gonna have a look? Nah, can't bother. Oh, no, my guy's up here. Any of you guys new to BF1? If not, you've been playing BF1 recently? Give me your input. Don't let me get bored. It's a problem. A regular problem at this stage. Let me know. I hear footsteps. Apparently there's people everywhere. He's behind me as well. Oh, that is unfortunate. Good round so far. 2042 is so cheap on Steam for me. Will I play it? Probably not. Alright, well, I mean, at least it's words, right? It's words that I can read. Thank you very much, Scatters. I pulled the trigger there for no good reason, to be honest. Absolutely no way. Excellent. You'll need to be fun. Cool, man. Hope you're enjoying the game more than me.
We have taken objective Charlie.
BF1 gunfights. Recently installed it, having a blast. Good, glad you're having fun. That's awesome. You'd be having more fun if the ping was better. Oh yeah, me too. I actually might be having some fun if the ping was better. I agree with you. Everything's nice except the ping. Yeah. It really is the major issue at this point, isn't it? I'm glad we all agree. Shout out to Rustin for the last half an hour of the stream, everybody, with latest support. Thank you, Rustin, our Chieftain Proud of the Day, King of the Stream, and McGee for getting us off the mark at the start, and you guys for being here and keeping me company. I feel like some rounds should have connected with that guy when he hit the corner. I feel like you should probably be dead, mate. There we go. No, Jesus, dice. These inputs are terrible. Come on, please. Thank you.
We have lost objective Charlie.
I hear the enemy, but I think it's above me. No, there's a guy running. They're both ways. Yeah, that's why I got confused. Alright, well, we're nearly done the first hour, everybody. What? What? I have no idea. I have no idea. I just have no idea. I have no clue. Your guess is as good as mine what happened there. BF1. This is my life, everyone. This is my existence. Come and deal with this. Try to keep it running. Struggle to do so. Try and pretend everything's okay. It's great. It's fucking awesome. They're all well jealous. Wow. Oh my god, that sounds amazing, dude.
We have taken objective butter.
Sounds great. That sounds great. Need to leave now. Nice chatting with you. That's right, mate. No worries. Catch you anytime. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Good Tuesday. A swear word? Yeah, occasionally. Occasionally. You got it for free as well. You're welcome. Miniature. Yeah, when I started the stream, there was 0 EU servers apart from 1 TDM server, mate, on Xbox. Pretty crazy. Want to finish that guy? Get me the assist counts as kill? No, nobody. Alrighty then.
Spotted an enemy shock trooper.
Oh, that's bad. Ah, rough, 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 my guys. Bruh. Oh, dude, I just want to have some good performances and some good gunfights. I'd love it. I really would. Love is a strong word, but I'd semi-like it. More than this, at least. If we get this capped up, if we can mark it, teammate, that'd be super mega useful. You are the squad leader. You do have 173 pings, so I think you owe it to the entire lobby to do a good job with marking some flags. You're literally lying on the flag, looking at it. If you could mark it, my guy, that would be so good. That'd be so good. That would be so good. I know you know how to use the Comoros, because you said follow me like 9 times earlier on. Alright, well, we're not marking flags, everybody. Apparently that is not important. Excellent. What's the reason for hardly any EU servers on PS5? Game's old. Game's old and unpopular. That's it, mate. That's all I can think of. The game's old and unpopular. It's just an especially quiet day on the game, and the game is old and unpopular, so sometimes there's just not many lobbies. It's like when let him ping it, maybe. He can only do follow me, yeah. At least I'm the squad leader now. We can hopefully get a few more points now. That'll be beneficial. What automatic variant do you think is the best? Trench by a million miles.
Lost objective Duff.
Welcome to the stream. The way the Automatico is designed leans into the trench.
Machine gun, look alive!
The other variants are still good, but the trench variant just allows the gun to do what it's designed to do even better. Look at that, man. I know I died to someone else. Look at that. The Hipfire there, because it's a trench variant. Great. Okay, I've heard a rumor that the next person that provides challenge gets really cool forever. Wow! Oh my god, yeah, it's almost like he's desperate to hit a goal and he's just making things up. I'm in trouble. They're all around me. Feel like you should have died, my guy. It's fine. Who cares?
We have
BF1.
lost objective Edward.
BF1, BF1, BF1. BF1, BF1, BF1.
This position in our control! Explosives ready!
I'm gonna say being an adult sucks, but getting to eat pizza bagels for breakfast kind of nice. Being an, I can't vibe with it, mate. I can't vibe with it. I can't, because, dude, the reality of being an adult for me is so harsh,
Machine gun!
and I'm not eating pizza bagels for breakfast because I'm currently cutting back down again, so I can't relate, but it sounds good, dude. It sounds cool, man. Happy for you. Oh, excellent. Bro, I'm just getting shot from everywhere. Nowhere is safe. Have you played Asonzo yet? No, it's not for me, mate. Not for me, my guy. Happy for anyone that enjoys it. Just tries him in the match. You just realised.
Enemy has the upper hand.
You just realised. Were you already in the stream, or? Anyway, hello. No stream sniping, please. Generally, we ask people to choose whether they're in the stream or in the lobby. Just FYI, but thanks for coming and saying hello. I hope you're enjoying the game. One time's it. Right, we're creeping up on the first hour, everybody. Creeping up on the first hour. Day. What day is it today? I don't know how many days in a row I've done. I don't know. This day 9, something like that. Day 9 in a row, everybody. Life is pure joy. You up there? Yeah. Found you. Have a good one.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Was playing watching at the same time, didn't notice from the same server. Alright, mate. Okay. All good. All good. I will give you the benefit of the doubt.
They're not taking this objective! Don't let them take that objective!
Back inside we go. At least the round's relatively close, right? That's something to be at least somewhat pleased about. There's a lot of enemies around here. That one's dead. They're up top.
We are losing objective objective Charlie.
Do with a resupply. Resupply. How many of you guys have plans to play any games today or anything? Or do anything fun? Or is it a pure day of grinding? Work, school, pain? Let me know. The guy's dead. Everyone celebrate wildly. Thank you.
Hold, man. Keep the objective.
Right, actually starting to get a few points now because I'm marking some flags. Makes a difference. I'll come and help you, sir. You've got it handled. That's fine. Double kill. I'm out of ammo. Damn it, dude. Out of ammo, and then the grenade came up right as I wanted to go and do the dynamite for the multi-kill. Typical stuff. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Make it a great nade throw. And what is this guy not dead exactly? Excuse me? Mate, oh, dude. Talk about ping armor. What's your favorite map on BF1? I don't know if I have a favorite, but I like maps with angles and lanes and cover. So, like, Amiens can be good as long as it's not a spawn trap. Argon can be good as long as it's not a spawn trap. I'm on the chance to play BF1 tomorrow as my wife's on a course at Cambridge. Oh, sweet. Hope you enjoyed the game, dude. The hell is shooting me here? Yes.
There's an enemy force rider.
We have lost objective bottom.
See him? Shock trooper.
Bye-bye, my guy. That was so much damage. Excuse me? Well, if I hadn't taken so much random damage from the fall, I wouldn't have died. So, appreciate that one, Dice. Thank you. Love you. Sup? Hello, mate. You having a good day? Rocco, thanks for tuning in. How's things? Holy crap. Quiet day number 3 in a row, everybody. Someone send some prayers for my mental health. Would you mind? Prayers are free. I also don't know if they do anything, to be honest, but you can try. Thanks. Love you. That was an interesting experience. Pretty sure he was aiming up above me there, but I'm the one with high ping, so I can't really complain. Asriel, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the community. Thank you for getting us a step closer to 83k. Much appreciated. Are you having a good day? Feel free to let me know, or keep it a secret if it makes you feel better to do so. Spawn the C flag. Why are only operations available every time I log on and play end up in operations because the other servers are empty? Are you using the server browser, firstly? And if you are using the server browser, the game's old and unpopular. I had barely any servers available today. It's just, trust me, the story of my life, dude, is dealing with Battlefield being unpopular. So that's just the way it is, my dude. It's old. There's not many people looking to play. As someone that relies on it for a living, shoot, I am very aware. So that's all it is, mate. We await the next Battlefield where there should be a huge influx again of people wanting to play. Until then, you just got to deal with whatever you can get, mate, from a playing perspective.
Explosives prime. Enemy medic over there.
I'm in huge trouble here. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I can't really do anything about that. It's been a rough round. I thought I missed something. No. It's just... Interesting, the game ebbs and flows from day to day, right? So when it's really unpopular like now, if you then get a day where there's not many people looking to play, it's like unbelievably low. That's just how it is.
Defend our position.
I think I'm kind of screwed here. Hopefully they just jump over me. I can't really move. He says, and then moves. Wait, everyone died? Oh, okay. Fine.
Excited. They sent us a shock trooper.
Oh, bad shot. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Chris, mate. Good stuff, dude. How are you not dead, mate? That's a raw ping situation. Damn it. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Oh, I need ammo as well. I was spamming.
Defend that objective.
Alright, well, we approached the end of the round. As stated, want to look out for a challenge from the description. If we get one, we'll do it. Thanks very much. I'll go towards the goal for the day to try and keep this all reasonable to continue with. If not, I'll use my gun, try and keep you guys entertained with that and pretend that it's all happy days. Usual regularly scheduled stuff. You play on Steam? No, mate, Xbox.
Objective Charlie.
Alright, we're into hour number 2, everybody. We've done the first hour. Hope you've enjoyed so far. Thanks for keeping me company. Cheers for being here when there's a million other things you could be doing. 2 million, maybe. Who knows? Thanks for your likes. For the algorithm, I've missed my shot. Thanks for any subs and follows. Love you.
Hold that damn objective.
Hello, Jake. How have I been? It's been a struggle, my dude, but I do my best. How are you?
Protect that objective.
We have taken objective button.
Capture the objective.
Thanks for tuning in, man.
Machine gun right there.
An enemy airship is en route.
That's an enemy machine gun.
We killed some people, yay!
Lost objective Duff.
Oh, dude, well, good luck with your exams, dude. Right, that's the round, everybody. Hope you enjoyed, like, sub, etc. Oh, excuse me. Okay, If we see a challenge come through, we'll run it. You know the deal. Usual stuff. Otherwise, pick my own. Oh. Again, shout out Rustin for the latest support. Love you. Appreciate it, mate. Short will go out later today, everybody, as usual. A short every day on the main channel and a different short every day on the second channel as well. And they all go out on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook as well if you'd rather catch things over there, or as well as. Up to you. GG, thank you. I appreciate it. We kind of pulled out a half decent round after a bad start, which is cool. It wasn't a good round, but it was, you know, decent enough. Have I gone to Ireland? I've been to Northern Ireland 2 or 3 times. I think we went into the Republic of Ireland for like a few hours on one day, if I remember correctly. It was a very long time ago. You're from Mauritius and you're moving there. Dude, wow. That's awesome, dude. How exciting. I hope it goes really well for you, mate. Right. Okay. Use my own gun. We'll do some... What can be used at long range that is an assault weapon that I haven't used recently? I'll do some of this. Here we go. Here we go.
Non devono conquistare questo obiettivo, difendiamolo.
We have taken objective apples.
Abbiamo preso l'obiettivo. Va bene. Difendete l'obiettivo. Rischiamo di perdere l'obiettivo, difendiamolo. Obiettivo preso.
How do you get scrap quickly? I don't know if there is a way to get scrap quickly, mate. You just have to play consistently. As far as I'm aware. The bottom line for most things in video games is just play a lot and play well. That's kind of it. There's not really a secret to it, unfortunately, pal.
Qualcuno mi rimetta in testa. Noi difenderemo l'obiettivo.
I tried Delta Force. I played it once. Played it on PC on stream, which was insane because I do not play games on... Well, I don't play shooters on PC. It was mad trying to learn to use mouse and keyboard while streaming. It was... Oh, dude, it was exhausting. But I'm waiting for it to come out on console. Apparently it comes out on console in August, so... Waiting for that, and then I can do some of that for a bit before the new Battlefield, which will hopefully perform better than doing BF1 at this stage. We'll see.
A sentry kit is available near your location.
Noi difenderemo l'obiettivo.
Wait to heal.
Mi hanno ferito, mi serve aiuto. Ho visto un'amica.
Sniper's Paradise. When will be your next Battlefield 1 vid? I'm not promising people when things come out at this point because I don't want to let people down. Unfortunately, with the performance of the streams at the moment, well, at the moment, for this year so far, I've lost the ability to drop stream days in order to work on videos because there's just basically just not enough coming in. So it takes me a lot longer to get anything out that I want to produce. So I don't know when the video will be out. I am trying to put it together. But yeah, there's no promises as to when it will be. It will be out when it's ready, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. Everything takes a very long time at this point when you're juggling daily streams with trying to produce videos and 2 shorts every day and all that, thumbnails every day and whatever else. It's a hell of a lot. So at some point, mate, at some point. Oh, were you sure, Dice? All good, no worries, Rustin. Thank you for the good luck. I think I need it, mate. I appreciate it. You enjoy the rest of your day, man. I'll catch you soon. Have a good one, mate. Appreciate your challenge, pal. Can't play BF1 because empty servers and whatever the network latency error is. Yeah, are you using the server browser though? That's all right. Thank you, dude. Oh, how I've even taken damage there is insane. Good old reliable BF1. You are using the server browser. What, and you can't find any lobbies at all? Was found the machine pistol funny? It's a very unique weapon, isn't it? Asia servers. Oh, well, that's the problem, mate. You need to not look for specific regions, pal. The game's too old and too unpopular. Look at it this way. If I were to open the stream up and try and look specifically for Asian viewers, how would that go? It's exactly the same thing for people trying to play the game, mate. If you want to play the game, you need to just open it up to all regions. What the hell just happened? Did I lose track of him completely? Hi, Blue Raven. You having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in. What about BF5? What about it, mate?
Ho individuato una mitragliatrice. Medico nemico, là!
I'm from Malaysia, so it's hard getting better server for me. Yeah, dude, you're just gonna have to accept any server that's available, mate. At this point, again, it's a 9-year-old game. There's not enough people playing it. Barely anyone playing it, barely anyone watching it, pal. If you want to play, you gotta just deal with whatever you can get. Oh, for God's sake. Hey, Borkwolf, I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. Are you having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. We're both on Europe Howdah servers. Are you asking me about BF5 or BF1 at this point? I'm not sure. Your previous question, I asked what you meant, mate. Have you ever tried Hell Let Loose? Yeah, it's not for me. Not my sort of thing, but I can see why some people enjoy it. And I'm glad it's there as an option for those people.
Uomini, difendete l'obiettivo! Occhio! Un medico nemico! Un medico a tiro! Ehi! C'è una mitragliatrice! Dobbiamo conquistare l'obiettivo!
I got a fever from the scorching Egyptian sun. You got a fever from the sun? Do you mean heat stroke?
Assaltatore, teniamolo d'occhio!
A sentry kit is available near your location.
Grab them both on EA platform, $4. Haven't downloaded them yet. Just wondering which is more populated. Oh, I think it bounces between the two, dude. Neither of them are particularly populated at this point, but you can get games if you use the server browser, and it depends which platform you're on. On Xbox, there's barely any players. On PlayStation, there's a few more. On PC, there's generally quite a lot more. Heatstroke, that's sun, dude. See, heatstroke, sun rather, that sucks. Heatstroke sucks, mate. Not a good time at all. Sea-Dog, welcome to the Twitch stream, dude. You having a good day? Bloody hell, where's this guy? Oh. Do you have Slink on? Nope. Made no noise. Right. Well, how far through this round are we? Okay, about a third. On the lookout for a challenge for the next round. We're going to be approaching halfway through the stream soon, everybody. And it's another just deathly quiet one for me, so... Again, no pressure on you guys to put anything through, but if anything does come through, please make a big deal out of it. Lots of emojis. This is the only way to keep this sustained at the minute. And we're currently on track over the last 3 days to hit about 25% rather than 300%, which when it's your job, obviously is pretty horrendous. So lots of emojis, please, for any support or challenges to show your thanks for the people trying to keep it running. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay, get that guy. I walked for 2 hours midday. Oh, dude. Well, yeah, we gotta be careful with the sun, people. Gotta be careful with the sun. Sunscreen or sun cream, whatever you want to call it. A hat, maybe, or a sun umbrella. Lots of water, etc. Your health is important. Look after yourselves. People like Jack Frags be saying Xbox servers are more popular than the PC. Doesn't feel like it's the case, though. But is he saying that, though? Like... Is he actually saying that? I'd be surprised if he is. I can't see any reason for him to say that. It's very common knowledge that PC is infinitely more populated for Battlefield right now than console. I'd be surprised if he's saying that, because there's no logic and reason for him to be saying it. I'd be surprised if anyone's saying that. For any reason. Unless they just literally don't know what they're talking about. And I would assume he knows what he's talking about. Still got Rustin as King of the Stream Cheating Power of the Day, everybody. So thank you to Rustin and Umbigi for getting us off the mark for the day. See if we can get this capped up, shall we?
We have lost objective Duff.
Ehi! Vedo un ricognitore nemico!
Oh, good, Le Petit. You look after yourself. You're on PlayStation or Xbox? Xbox. Xbox. Xbox, Xbox. Hello, mate. Found you.
L'obiettivo deve essere difeso. Attenzione, mitragliatrice.
Oh, damn. Need to make sure we don't lose all these flags, actually.
We have lost objective.
I'm sure 90% of everyone plays at the minute are in EU. No, US as well. When I play, usually there's more US than EU. But it's like 60-40 or 70-30% split. But yeah, the vast majority are in EU and US. There's not really many people playing elsewhere at all. Based on Xbox. The thing is, the trend will be basically the same. There'll be more people, but the percentages will be about the same. So there's generally a small amount in South America, minuscule amount in Asia, and then majority is in EU, and then the second largest majority in EU, and then US after that. Based on what I see in the server browser. Really don't want to die to that. Really? Yeah. I think they're trying to push through here. Yeah, there's one. Whoa, I think there's another guy. 5 health and a dream. Measly them from Africa like myself. Yeah, I think generally Africa and the Middle East and stuff, they join with the European servers.
Ehi, là c'è un medico nemico.
Hi Lay, welcome to the stream. You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. Ah, rough.
Quello è l'obiettivo. Dobbiamo conquistarlo.
Hydrate Battlefield 1 out of 10. Right, that was... when it was fresh and new and working well and well populated, I give it a 9. From my experience at this point, it gets like a 2. I'm super burnt out on the game. It doesn't really offer me a solid living. I basically rely on the generosity of viewership, and obviously that's not wholly reliable because obviously it shouldn't be. And I think the game, especially on Xbox at this point, is so low population that the lobbies generally are unbalanced, clan dominated. This is a decent lobby to be fair, but generally unbalanced, clan dominated, and terrible issues with ping. So the experience for me is not good. Like, it's not something I get any kind of enjoyment out of. So 2 out of 10 now, but 9 out of 10 when it was good. I loved it, mate. I really did. I absolutely loved it. It was one of my favourite games when it was all functioning well and was popular.
Mitragliatrice nemica! Quella è una mitragliatrice. Attenzione, mitragliatrice nemica! Vedo un assaltatore nemico!
Oh, I thought the other guy grabbed it and I killed him beforehand. Damn it. What can you do? Okay, we're wow, dude. Oh, excellent spawn. I'm doing my best to keep this all sort of light and positive, but we're about halfway through and it's another not great day for me. So try and bear with me as I try and push through this again, and with the game being annoying. And I hope you guys are having a good time. Pretty mentally taxing at the minute. It's not the best experience of my existence. Okay, here we go. Can I help with that? If you aim a little higher, maybe. Am I going... Oh, it's the freaking foliage movement that's throwing me off, man. It was like glitching. Weird. That's not good.
Quello è l'obiettivo, dobbiamo conquistarlo!
What's your favorite secondary? I used the 450 RPM sidearms on all the classes, apart from using the Kolibri. So like the Tashin pistol, the From a Stop, those ones. I just find them to be really versatile. They suit me. Hi Dale, how are you, dude? You having a... Oh, he's still stood at the end of there. You having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in.
Bisogno di munizioni!
We have taken objective butter.
Vedo un pilota, è un nemico.
What have you been up to today, Dale?
Laggiù, un assaltatore nemico.
Oh, I see, dude. Cool, man. Well, as long as it's going okay. That's good, mate. Pleased to hear it. Or some labs. Cool, man.
Ricognitore!
Wait, dude, I thought he would do. I'm surprised. His head was made of some solid stuff. Alright, nearly end of the round. Blah, 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 boring statement. If we get a challenge, we'll do it. You know the deal. Run over here. Amazing how he managed to get that off when it looked like he wasn't looking at us.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Un aereo! Là! Conquistiamo l'obiettivo! Avanti, conquistiamo l'obiettivo!
Well, half decent round with a different weapon, so that's cool. That's something, right?
We have taken objective butter. We have lost objective Charlie.
We tried squad 44. I don't even know what that is, mate. So no, no, never tried it.
We have lost objective apples.
Difenderemo l'obiettivo!
We are winning.
Conquistiamo quell'obiettivo! Artiglieria nemica!
I hate this thing, dude. If he kills me now, thank you. So annoying.
Dobbiamo difendere questo obiettivo, avanti! Conquistiamo subito l'obiettivo!
I screwed that up. Oh dear me, man. Me, what is life? Right, let's spawn here. Alright, that's the round. You know the deal, guys. I'm going to quickly run to the bathroom. I'll be back. If I come back to a challenge, I'll do it. Otherwise, I'll put my own. Thanks for your likes, subs, follows, all that jazz. I'll be right back with you, okay? Let me throw the bathroom thing up on the main stream. Okay, be right back. Hang around, only be a minute. Thank you. Alright, well that. Thank you, Dale. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, dude. Right. Bloody hell. Okay. Oh my god. Dude, I don't know what's happened this week with the algorithm or just whatever. No idea. But man, it is. Dude, this is a tough spot. This is a tough spot. Interest has fallen off a cliff, mate. I'm trying to sound positive about it, but bros, this is tricky. Hi, Hunted. How are you, mate? You having a good one? Thanks for tuning in. Okay. Here we go. Let's just do some more for whatever it's worth, shall we? Here we are. Boom. Okay. Thank you, Dale. I appreciate it, mate.
A flame trooper kit is available near your location.
Have I used the Hellrigger? Yes, mate. Quite a lot. What on earth is happening? Can I just get a reload off, please? Thank you. We're still alive somehow. That was a mess, wasn't it? Move, mate. Got stuck on the rock. Tried to run over it. Yes, the name's a fix hunted, yes, for whatever reason. YouTube either reversed the decision or fixed whatever was broken, which is nice. What's favourite map? I feel like I answered this earlier unless it was someone else. I don't really do favourites, mate, but I like maps with lanes, angles and cover, so this one can be fun when it's not a spawn trap, for example. Take the trade, that's fine. We will take those.
This position in our control.
Challenge round. No, no, just using the gun just for footage. Nope. All open at the minute. It is the sort of gun that usually we see for challenges, isn't it? But it's kind of a fun weapon. If it's going to work anywhere, it would be here. So I figured if I need footage, I may as well do it on this map with this thing. Have I said hello to you today, Willie Bilson? I don't know, mate. Anyway, if I haven't, hello, pal.
Defend our position.
Oh, you idiot. I didn't read the thing properly.
Capture that damn objective. Machine gun. Over there.
Whoa, he was definitely looking back the other way. But again, it's me with the high ping, so I guess that's... Can't really complain this time. I enjoyed the live stream. Good luck. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Here anytime, mate. Well, here almost every day at the minute, man, if you want to come by. I was at the beginning of the stream and said hello. Oh, okay, cool. That's alright then. That's okay. That's okay. I couldn't remember if that was today or yesterday.
That's an enemy medic.
Yeah, we're giving it our best, Dale. Yeah, it's gone all right so far. We'll see if that maintains.
Enemy machine gun.
Oh my
sighted.
god. 4. Another one. Another 2. Holy Jesus, mate. That's 7? I'll take it. Thanks, teammate. Make a new video. Yeah. I don't know when it'll be out. But it's in the works. It takes me ages at this point because of all the streaming days, but it will be out eventually. I don't tell people when to expect it anymore because usually I don't get it out on time and then people are disappointed. But yeah, there'll be a video. Ah. Oof.
objective.
Yeah, it's a fun gun. Like I say, most maps, I don't think it's very viable, but here, as you can see, as long as you can keep in close quarters and, you know, don't get spawn trapped, they can do some work. Ah, that's the problem. Damn it. Not expect that. Not much we can do about that one. What will the video be about? There's not much new to cover. There's nothing new to cover. It won't be on new stuff. It will just, I don't want to give it away. I mean, some people know what it is anyway. It's just, I'm trying out a new, like, series of, like, rankings and stuff. So it'll be the medic version coming up next. We're in a spot at the minute where it's, realistically, it's not actually worth me spending the time to make video content. But I kind of need to do something. People want to see videos sometimes. And if I'm going to have the algorithm do anything, I kind of got to train it a little bit and get some... Consistency is not the right word because I can't be consistent, but, you know, get a few bits out here and there. Because the stream viewership and stuff is tied to being in people's watch history from videos, hence the low stream viewership these days. Well, it's part of the reason, and other reasons just lack of interest in the franchise as a whole, obviously, but I gotta try, you know, I gotta try. I know it's gonna take a lot more time and effort that it's really worth the viewership it will receive, but I try and get some bits out here and there. Yeah, it's just how YouTube works. You'll see that people that upload regular videos that get like 1,000 to 5,000 views on each video generally do a lot better than I do for stream viewership. Because I'll release videos very rarely that will get, you know, eventually, over time, will get between 10 and 200,000 views. But it's just not worth as much for stream viewership as if you were just to post like every day or every other day getting 1,000 views or 2,000 views. You generally get a lot more people watching the stream. It's just how it works. It seems really weird and backwards, but that is how it goes. So I at least try and get a video out here and there just to stimulate things a little bit and remind people that, you know, I've not disappeared, I've not died. But as for when it will get out, I don't know, because obviously I'm not really dropping any stream days at this point. I don't really have the capacity to, so I sort of just get little bits of the video done here and there when I can. And when it's ready, I put it out. But it's important I don't give people any sort of indication as to when they can expect it anymore, because I just don't really know, and I don't want to disappoint people. Oh, damn. Revive, maybe? I'm thinking probably not. No. Oh, where? Oh, damn. Don't really have much control here, do we? Map flow wise. I'm amazed no one reacted to that guy though. That's kind of mental.
We gotta hold that objective, men.
We have lost objective.
Not dead. Oh, that guy is dead.
Don't let that objective fall.
Bloody hell. Right, nearly at the 2-hour mark, everybody. I guess at this point, it's a case of cross fingers for a bit of a one-day miracle. Which is unlikely, but we'll see. We've been surprised before. I hope you guys are having a good time. Thank you for keeping me company. Obviously, we're going through a very long-term stretch of it not being great, but just a rough 3 days, man. It's just been unbelievably quiet. Really appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you again to Rustin and McGee for the support today. I know we're only on 13%, but it is actually better than the past 2 days, so it's progress in some regards, right? Try and look at it from a positive spin. Got him. I turned to one of the guys that thinks he's funny inserting memes or sound effects every 30 seconds into his videos. Nah, I've never really done that. The closest I've been to that is doing the live commentaries, but even then, I try to have like a tasteful amount of, let's say, humorous additions. I think when you spam them out, it just becomes annoying. When you spam them out, it becomes annoying. There's an over-reliance upon it, and also when you overutilize them in each individual moment. Like, if you have a meme pop up or a funny clip or something, or a sound effect, you want it to generally not be too loud. You want it to be brief. If it's too loud, it's not funny because there's no subtlety. And when it's too long, the initial, like, humor of, oh yeah, that meme applies to this, it dies after 2 or 3 seconds. So if the meme's like 5-10 seconds long, at that point, you're just wasting people's time. So no, I'm very, I feel like I got my finger on the pulse with that stuff. Because I'm a viewer as well as a content creator. I watch stuff, and it irritates me when people do that anyway. No plans for that. Just maintain the way I've done things in that regard. It seems to be a nice sort of middle ground.
We are losing objective apples.
Don't let objective fall.
Oh no. Oh, that timing. At least we got a couple before we died.
We are losing objective apples.
Here they come, boys!
Apparently COD War 2 is having a resurgence in players due to Game Pass. Yeah, I think Jack was talking about this earlier. Hi Tina. How are you? Hi. Hello, mate.
Look lively! Enemy shock trooper!
We are losing objective butter.
Enemy machine gun over there!
And yeah, the dynamite would have been great. It was going to be my follow-up action, but I didn't have time for it. Damn it.
We have
That's
lost
a hell of an angle. Right, we're approaching the end of the round, so you guys are probably bored of hearing this, but obviously I have to do it. If we get a challenge from anyone, I'll do it. Thanks very much. I'll go towards the goal for the day.
Don't let him take that
If not, I'll pick my own gun, try and keep you guys entertained with that. And thank you for being here. Thank you for the subs and follows and any likes as well. It's all appreciated. Thank you very much.
enemy shock sighted!
We are losing objective Charlie.
Enemy shock trooper!
Good stuff, Tina. Sounds nice.
Protect that objective!
We saw me.
I'm wounded! Medic! Medic! I'm wounded! I need treatment!
A flame trooper kit is available near your location. We have an armored train en route.
Eyes on a damn shock trooper.
I don't support one anymore. When I was a kid and in a very young adult, I supported Manchester United, but I haven't really supported a team directly now for a very long time, but I just enjoy the sport now as a whole. I just don't really feel connected to a team.
Hold that objective.
Our armored train has arrived.
Hit that objective.
Hi Muffin, you having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. How's things?
We are losing objective. We have taken objective Duff.
Throw it, dice! Oh, that was so slow! So slow! I could have carried on the streak, man. They just didn't want to throw it. I was pressing it and pressing it and pressing it. It was just not throwing. Damn, dude. That's rough. Preemptive. I knew exactly what I wanted to do. It just didn't let me do it.
The objective must be protected.
I was just stood there like this. Throw it, mate. Oh, that sounds rough, Muffin. Good luck coping, man. How do you find servers full of people that don't play only operations? You have to use the server browser, mate. That was some of my worst shooting ever. And I got shot in the back. I mean, we dropped 53, but of course we lose because team balancing. But if you enjoyed that, like and subscribe. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. Okay, I mean, again, I'm sorry you have to hear it, but I have to try and make a living. Obviously, it's been a really rough 3 days. So if anyone fancies a challenge in the description, we'll do it next. It'll go towards the goal. Thanks very much. I appreciate it. Otherwise, obviously, I'll pick my own gun. We'll carry on. We are now into the final hour, everybody. Thanks for your likes so far, and again, thanks for any fresh subs and follows. No real new viewership coming through today, unfortunately. We've really lost the push over the last few days from YouTube. I don't know why, but I'm just trying to traverse it as best I can manage. But it's tricky, man. It's tricky, dudes. Groundhog Day, huh? I guess just make sure you've checked your server browser settings, mate. Open all modes, all regions, and go to slots and select 0, 1 to 5, and 6 to 10, and then it will show you the available modes, mate. That's all you can do. Thank you, Muffin. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. I do my best. It's just a very long time, obviously. I feel like it's been years of it being rough, so it has a bit of an impact, but I'm trying, mate. I appreciate it. I don't want to assume that BF6 is going to fix all the problems. Like, I hope it does, and I know people logically think it will for me, but I don't want to assume just in case. I think when you've had so many hurdles, eventually you stop believing that it's going to turn out alright, but I hope so. I hope so. I appreciate the encouragement. My streak growth really slowed down since the weekend. Hopefully it picks back up for you again, Dale, mate. It can be in waves sometimes, pal. Just try and stay consistent, mate, right? Do I play Conquest? Yeah, only because I kind of have to play something. The modes I want to play aren't available generally on Xbox, so I have to deal with Conquest. Dude, I find using the bike really hard to look at. One, the controls are weird, and two, it's so janky and twitchy. It really trips my eyes out. Yeah, I can't. I'm not doing that.
Wir müssen dieses Ziel jeden Preis halten.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Yeah, let's definitely not do that, mate.
Panzer in Sicht.
Friggin' Murmurs, dude. Bear with me. See if a title change helps. Probably not, but let's try it. I think it's really rammed home today that I don't really have any control over it. We've been relatively positive despite it being a bad stream. We've had some really good games and some cool clips and moments, and just hasn't really made any impact at all on overall viewership. It really can't affect it, unfortunately. You would think I can. You would think the quality of the content would matter, but it just generally doesn't at this stage for me and for the algorithm for Battlefield. Which is quite frustrating. Quite is an understatement. It's very frustrating. But we continue, you know. We go on. Day by day. Day by day. Played official serve as a community. Official ones did. Oh my god. This is for you. I bounced too much. Oh my god, could there be more danger here? He didn't die? What the what? What did I just watch? Oh my god, are you for real right now? Well, how I've come out of all of that without a kill is kind of beyond me. I'm looking there and I'm spotting it doesn't want to do it. Fine. Finally. Jesus Christ. Wait ages to actually get the kill. Did he land up in the roof? Baffling, mate. Quite how it landed him up there, I don't know. And then just sat there the whole time, apparently.
objective Charlie.
Nice if some bullets could land.
Da ist ein Panzer!
Oh, well, hopefully you enjoy the game then, mate. That's cool.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Fingers crossed for you.
Wir verteidigen das Ziel bis zum letzten Mann. Wir müssen dieses Ziel verteidigen. MG, seid vorsichtig!
We have lost objective Duff.
Feindliches MG!
I can't step forwards. Come on.
Verteidigt das Ziel bis zum letzten Mann. Das ist ein Transporter, aufpassen!
We have taken
Oh,
objective
nearly.
Feindliches MG gesichtet!
How was he back up there? No idea, mate. Is there a way to climb up to that, the way that it's broken? If there is, I don't know what it is. Well, you can't now, but geez, second time he's killed me by just sitting up there.
Aufpassen, Sturmsoldat! Mich hat's erwischt, Sunny!
We are losing objective.
Well, this is going well. Need a slice of luck here, really.
Sie dürfen dieses Ziel nicht kriegen, verteidigt es!
We have lost objective Duff. We have taken objective Edward. We have lost objective Charlie.
Oh, is that not a hit?
Ihr habt Munition! Munition, bin leer!
We are losing objective Edward.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, not really had the rub of the green this round.
We have lost objective Edward. We have taken objective Duff. We have lost objective apples. We have taken objective Edward.
Wir dürfen das Ziel nicht verlieren. Verteidigt es. Das ist einer ihrer Speer.
We have lost objective
Excuse me,
Duff.
where? Oh, this guy? Okay. I'm stood behind him, dude. Oh, dear me, man.
Objective apples.
Oh, to say that didn't line up for me would be an understatement, but at least this time it's my ping that's bad, not theirs. But good God, don't expect reliable gunfights on this game. You will not get them.
Wir müssen das Ziel jeden Preis halten.
We have taken objective.
If anyone's got anything to share with me, feel free. Obviously, no pressure. But this is a hell of a week so far, huh? I don't know I really don't know what's going on this week. It is dead as can be.
Das Ziel.
And all I can do is do my usual discipline, keep going, keep showing up, keep trying not to fucking lose my mind, right, guys? Yes, sir. Everyone nodded at home. I can feel it. Everyone nodded. Everyone nodded in unison. How are you not dead? It's all right. Thank you, teammate.
MG, feindlich. Ein Sanitäter von der Gegenseite. Vorsicht jetzt! Sturmsoldat! Da drüben, Speer! Aufpassen, ein Speer!
Sorry, I wasn't looking. Muffin, it just didn't put through your message on the multi-chat software. I don't know why, mate. Seen it on the proper one. I don't know, mate. Whatever. Sorry, pal.
Sturmsoldat, seid vorsichtig! Zieht ihr den? Sturmsoldat! Alle Ladungen bereit.
Alright, Charles, no worries, mate.
Vorwärts! Erobert das Ziel dort! Sturmsoldat in Sichtweite! Feindliches SMG da drüben!
I have the Kolibri. Can you get a kill with that? Our challenges are in the description, my dude. But welcome to the stream. You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a good day, dude. Nah, rough.
We have taken objective butter.
Haltet dieses Ziel!
Yeah, you. Are you having a good day?
Verteidigt das Ziel!
Hi, Ed. Welcome to the stream. How are you? You having a good one? You just woke up. Alright, cool, mate. Well, I hope your day goes well.
We have taken objective Freddy.
Am I the only one in my squad going positive? Oh no, that guy's 10-1. The others are all negative. Not the greatest squad of all time, is it? How's BF today? Just as usual, mate. The norm, pal. Make of that what you will. I'm glad you're having a good day, man. That's cool. Hey Buckingham, hope you're well, mate. Thanks for tuning in, pal. Much appreciated. You're not moving it? You're just sitting in the flames? That should be... yeah, what the hell? Weird.
ist ein Luftschiff! Ich brauche Munition! Das ist ein Sturmsoldat!
Well, not bad for using this weapon on this map. I will take it.
Ein Maschinengewehr! Wir verteidigen das Ziel bis zum letzten Mann. Wir müssen das Ziel erobern! Ich bin verletzt, helft mir!
Scuffex, welcome to the stream. Where? Oh, damn it. Welcome to the stream. You having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in. Pretty sure this guy's just following me around here. Wow. Okay. Death is inevitable.
We are losing objective Duff.
Wir müssen dieses Ziel um jeden Preis halten. Wir dürfen das Ziel nicht verlieren. Verteidigt es!
Alright, I'll do another round just to get to the finish time and see if we have a bit of a miracle or not. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. Anyway, this is your reminder. Check if you want, see if you're following or subbed. It'd be lovely to add you to the community. It is free. Well, following is free on all the other platforms and subbing is free on YouTube. Welcome to the community if you're new today, and thanks for keeping me company. I know things look really dead at the minute. Low viewership, low chat rate, low support, low video views, all that jazz. Like, I know it's not very impressive as well. It's just, this is where we are right now with Battlefield and the algorithm on YouTube. It is unavoidable. Things will hopefully pick up a lot more on the next one, and we'll get busy again, and it'll feel like a proper community again, and you'll also get lots more content from me come the next Battlefield, because there'll actually be content to make and people that want to watch it, which will be a wildly surreal situation after the last 3 years. So if you want to join us now ahead of that, amazing. Thanks so much. And thank you again today to Rustin and McGee for getting us to 13% of the goal. I know it's low, but it is better than the last 2 days. Hopefully we'll have a really good day tomorrow. I'm going to try and remain as positive as possible. And yes, that does mean I'll be here again tomorrow, as I am almost every day. So if you want to come and hang out, amazing. Let's do one more round. See how we get on. Yeah, man. It's rough, man. It's rough. It's been a hard 3 years, but still here, still trying. Thank you for being a part of it. Here we go.
Protect the objective.
Hopefully, Ed. Hopefully it goes well, dude.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Right, it's hunted? Yeah, dude. I was thinking about this in Japan. How it was so easy for me to get around and know where I'm going. Can you please just play the game, mate? Thank you.
We have taken objective Apple.
How it's so easy for me to get around and know where I'm going and everything. And how different that would have been, you know, 20 years ago or so. You had to use a map and ask people and stuff. On BF5 stream, potentially never, mate. It is possible I never do a BF5 stream ever again. But what I can near enough guarantee you is there won't be any BF5 videos or streams until at least next year. I have zero plans to do anything on BF5 for the rest of this year. Unless I try and get some footage ahead of schedule for a video for next year, in which case I would play BF5 for 1-2 streams and that would be it. I have no desire to play it, mate.
We have taken
I was scratching my neck and there happened to be a guy right as I did it, which is pretty typical. Let these guys clear. There we go. I know people are trying to be helpful. I can't stand being followed around. It does my head in.
Defend the objective. That's objective. Capture.
Yeah, I mean, I prefer BF5 to BF 2042, and I think BF5 is a half decent product now, whereas BF 2042 I don't think is, but I don't get enjoyment out of either of them. One was not good for my career, but at least allowed me to grow a bit. The other one was abysmal for my career, so I don't hold either of them in high regard. Abod and Notsim, welcome to the Vertical stream. You having a good day?
Enemy medic there.
Alright. Alright.
We're protecting the objective.
I feel like I died in like the first bullet. What do I use right now? The gun. Oh, this is the RSC SMG optical. Wow, my team's going to get spawn chopped on my last round of the day. Well, I mean, some will say that's a pretty fitting ending, really. Monkey, thank you for the Twitch follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the community. Excuse me.
We have taken objective George.
Hello, mate. Thank you for following on Twitch, dude. I appreciate that.
Don't let them take the objective.
Thunderlex, welcome to the stream. You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in.
We have taken objective butter.
Hi Abod, this is the RSC SMG optical, mate.
Need ammo. Defend our objective.
We have lost objective Duff. We have taken objective Freddy.
We've got to capture the position.
We have lost objective butter.
Our objective has been captured by the enemy. That's enemy cavalry, all right.
Not doing it. User playing, I'm good, mate.
Capture the objective. Keep this objective ours.
We have taken objective butter.
Good out. Nice balanced vehicle. Is Nariba roll? Nope. This is the RSC SMG optical. Quite the spawn there, Dice.
You're not gonna lose the objective.
Can I see your meters? I don't know what that means, mate. Sorry, dude. Do you mean settings? I don't show, if that's what you mean, I don't show settings on stream because I get asked a lot and it's boring for people if I show them all the time. It breaks up the gameplay. But I made a settings guide last year if you want to check out the video, pal.
Capture the objective now.
Hey, Howdah. I hope you're having a good day, mate.
Eyes open. Shot forward.
Machine and pistol. Machine and pistol is cool. Yeah. An interesting weapon. There are some cool guns that people never really use. They're not necessarily super optimal or the most optimal in, you know, the majority of situations, but there's some good stuff for a different experience. Arab and don't understand. That's alright. I mean, I don't know, mate. I tried to answer. It's all good. If there's a language barrier, that's fine, mate. No problem. Ah, unlucky. Oh, wow. Oh my, okay. If you say so. Use the translator. Cool, man. Thank you for doing so. If you can understand this. Oh yeah, and which one's that, Elder?
Capture the objective. There's a shock trooper.
What's the most OP gun? The gun I like the most is the Fedorov Optical. The gun that people complain about the most is the SMG-08 Factory.
Over there. An enemy scout.
Oh, the lag on that guy.
Don't let the objective fall.
Do I like the OBREZ? No, honestly, no, it's not. Dude, why is this guy everywhere I go? It's not for me, but it's cool that it's available for
We are
people.
losing objective Charlie.
This guy is most of my deaths. This like one dude. He doing well? Where even is he on the scoreboard? Way down the board. I'm a suspicious amount of his kills. Just gonna put that out there. Where am I from? England, mate. We've tried Battlefront 2 before. A little bit. A little bit. Not very much. A little bit.
Capture that objective.
We have lost objective butter.
Bounce lost. Enemy taking the objective. Sighted. Enemy soldier.
From Iraq. Cool, man. Thanks for watching.
Defend this objective.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Favorite weapon is the Fedorov Optical. But if you want to see my full list of guns that I like / think are good, you can check my video that released if you want earlier this year for my favorite guns in the game at the moment. I have 9 gunfights with that guy, apparently, which is honestly way too many. Also, this guy, I know you're listening to the stream. I know you're trying to be helpful. I'm not a huge fan of people just following me around, but like, all good. If you're going to just run in and revive me, please try and clear the area, because I'm repeatedly getting killed off a revive. Because I'm being killed, you're running to revive me, and I'm just being killed again, and then you're dying. So, like, I don't know if the guy killing me is stream sniping. If you are, please stop. And the guy that's just following me around, again, I think you're trying to be helpful, but like, you know, try not to do that, please. I also ask people not to do that as well, but just... I hope you can understand what I'm asking. I'm trying not to be a dick, but just please, come on, people. Thank you. It's not exactly a good day for me, and it's not exactly a good week so far. If you could not make it more difficult, that'd be excellent. Thank you very much.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Reckon we get this revive? I don't think we do. Oh, sorry, Omega, I've only just seen that. All good, all good, all good. You have to put yourself first, obviously, no problem. No problem. It's at the end of the day, it's not your problem or anyone else's problem. It's on me to try to keep things going all right, and unfortunately we're just going through another just rough little patch at the minute. It's possibly the worst 3-day stretch I've ever had in my career as a streamer, which obviously is quite difficult to handle, but I gotta just keep on going and hope that tomorrow things sort of right themselves a little bit. Made for Chaos, hello, how are you? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in.
They got me.
How's things?
Look out! Machine gun!
We have taken objective George.
Can I join? I asked people not to because of stream sniping and stuff, mate, but I am finishing on this round anyway, pal. Going to be done. Very mature behavior from someone there. Hopefully it'll die, yeah, it's been... It happens. Obviously, this year so far has been diabolical anyway. Income this year is unbelievably low compared to the past 2 or 3 years, but especially the last 3 days have been horrible. Horrible for viewership, chat rate, and income. But you guys know how I do it. I just keep going. Wait for it to right itself. Keep trying. The endless grind to get to the next battlefield continues. We are getting closer, even if it doesn't feel like it. Thank you, Move for Chaos. I appreciate it, mate. Yeah, it's just a really low stretch at the minute. It's a low stretch of days in what has been a rough few months. I don't really have any control over it. I just keep trying, you know. But if ever it's going to be difficult for viewership, for growth, for interaction, for basic income, it's going to be when there's very little interest in the game, obviously, which is right now. I'm not sure interest has ever been lower, so it makes sense. The hope is that there is a lot more interest come the next battlefield, and then all the other numbers increase with that, which, you know, hopefully it will. You would think there would be a lot more people watching and a lot more interest in videos, and therefore more sponsorship opportunities and more basic income, so things can be a bit more comfortable again. So that's the hope. It's just a really friggin' long wait, you know. The wait from Battlefield 2042 to Battlefield 6 is tough. That's multiple years, and that is multiple years of it being my job, being a struggle. So you can probably imagine it's not particularly feel good from day to day. Saying it's time to do a collab with Jack Frags. That wouldn't be the most even scenario in the world, unfortunately. I know that Will from work does collabs with Jack Frags, and that's been extremely good for him. Will from work, his channel is now bigger than mine. He has exploded in the past few months. More power to him. But yeah, it's been... obviously, networking is very beneficial. But I've never really done any. I've kind of just one-manned it all the way through. Oh, Tinkerbell. Thank you for the raid. I'm about to finish again, but I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream. And hello, anyone that's come across from Tinkerbell's stream. Yeah, you're unfortunately joining me right at the end again, and right at the end of another really low day, unfortunately. But I appreciate you coming by, guys. I'm going to be here just for a few more minutes, and then I'm going to go and do something else, try and cleanse the palate of another day of Battlefield. Like we're in sync. I guess we just have very similar schedules, huh? But I hope you had a good day, and thank you for the raid, and welcome anyone that's come across. I hope you've had a good day so far. And I just got utterly melted. We've had some really confusing gunfights again today, but ping is king, as we know. At least we've had some solid rounds regardless of the dodgy connections. Haven't really had the viewership boost to go with it, at least on YouTube, you know, where we rely on the algorithm, but I don't know, I guess at this point I'm just venting. Obviously, it's all kind of shitty right now. I'm just trying my damn best, man. I'm trying. Endlessly trying. What the hell is that? Epilepsy simulator. Maybe arrange all major streamers to a tournament of BFs, who's the ultimate stream team. It's one of those things where it's easier said than done. But, I mean, it's a cool idea. But stuff like that, again, really relies on having a suitable opportunity. And something that's worth people doing on the next Battlefield, something like that. Viable, if people are down for it, of course. How you go about organizing it, don't know, difficult. As what you would call a mid-level guy, I guess, where Battlefield is concerned, it's more difficult. If like Jack Frags or someone organized it, it'd obviously be very... well, it'd just be a lot easier, I guess. For someone like him to do. But it's a cool concept. The difficulty of the past few years with that is just getting content creators to play Battlefield has been difficult. Because... well, obvious reasons. I don't really need to even explain that. Obvious reasons. There's not been much of a reason to focus on Battlefield. If content creators haven't had to focus on Battlefield, they haven't done. Because it's just not excuse me, sorry, my brain's tired. It's not offered an optimal opportunity for growth, for creativity, for reach, and for income. And at the end of the day, it is a job. As much as that's not a attractive thing for the viewership to hear, the priority has to be that it is a job first and then entertainment after that, because the entertainment is facilitated by it being sustainable. And so content creators that haven't had to do Battlefield have done other stuff because it's offered them more opportunity to make money and grow their reach, which is completely understandable. I'm excited for Delta Force in August. Oh, hi, Stain. I can't claim I'm excited, but it'll be nice for me to do something else that isn't Battlefield for a little while and hopefully get a bit of a boost from it. Like, fingers crossed. Lord knows I need a bit of a boost. I try and be as positive as possible, but the last couple of years have been very humbling. Seeing viewership fall to like 10% where it used to be, and having income this year drop to, I don't know, 50 to 75% of where it was the last couple of years, and everything that goes with that. You know, I'm not a robot, I'm a human being, and it definitely knocks your confidence, it knocks your hope for the future. Which is not very easy when you've got a public-facing job. You know, you're supposed to entertain people. I pulled that like 9 times, dice. You're supposed to entertain people, and people want to watch someone that's happy and fun and having a good time. So when you're not happy, you're not having fun, you're not having a good time, it's not a great combination, you know? So hopefully Delta Force is at least half decent to play and for some viewership, and then hopefully Battlefield 6 kind of gets me to where I need to be after, you know, many years of grinding and hoping the right opportunity will finally arrive. And that means you guys keep getting your content and hopefully everybody wins, right? That's the idea. That's the idea, at least. You have a real job. I try to avoid people saying real. This is definitely a real job. I do more work than anyone I know doing this. But do you mean another job? No, this has been my full-time job for many years now. And I, and other content creators, certainly didn't see the struggles of Battlefield coming for the last half a decade. Hey, dude. Yeah, man, that's awesome. 43 months. Thank you for 43 months of membership, man. I appreciate it. You're here at the end, my dude, so sorry I can't really have a chat, but I hope you're well, man. Thank you for the long-term membership, mate. Always appreciate it. Right, that's going to be the round. Half decent. If you enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe or follow or whatever, depending on the platform you're on. If you want to catch me doing this almost every single day, oh my god, what is life? As stated many times in the past, for those of you that have been around, if the next Battlefield goes very well, I won't stream as much, obviously, because it's silly, man. It's way too much. But I will still be streaming regularly in the next Battlefield, regardless of how it goes. But not almost every single day, because holy balls, man, it's not a life. It's really not a life. Is Delta Force coming to console in August? Yes, unless it gets delayed. Yes, it's coming in August. The question: did DICE not sponsor streamers to stream the game and content? No. No. So generally, you get sponsorship from other companies. What you can get, I've never received it so far, but you can be sponsored by EA to do content sometimes. Not DICE, it would be via EA. It's not a super consistent thing though. It's not a regular thing. It's usually when a game first releases or when there's events, but I know that is a thing. But it's not, yeah, it's not a consistent thing. It's not a thing that you can rely on for the long term. Mainly because at the end of the day, if you're already a Battlefield content creator, you're already going to be covering it generally. But yeah, sometimes EA do sponsorship stuff, but generally you'll do, you'll get sponsorship from other companies. I've done sponsorships before. When Battlefield was a lot more popular, I had sponsorships coming in, which helped a great deal. But with the last few years being very, very low for interest in the franchise, and obviously me pulling back from making videos for the past probably 3 years, I've not released that many, not many at all. There's not really been many opportunities for sponsorship. I did a sponsorship 2 or 3 months ago, was it? When I released a BF5 review video. Unfortunately, that BF5 review video did really, really poorly for the opening month, which is the month that matters for getting sponsored. Did far worse than my previous review videos for some reason. Sometimes that's just life, you know, it's just sod's law, right? So hopefully with the next Battlefield, as I've said so many times in the past, hopefully there will be a lot more interest, which will bring back in sponsors, which will help to boost income a lot. So I won't just be relying on the stream, because relying purely on the stream, especially when viewership is low, is not good. Not a reasonable thing to do. It's kind of ridiculous. It's also not great for the viewership if they feel like they're responsible for the content continuing, because that's not how it's supposed to be. We don't want people feeling pressured. So I really want it to change with the next Battlefield. It has to, if I'm going to keep doing this. It genuinely really has to, because for full transparency, this is kind of miserable. It's very depressing, has been very depressing off and on for the past 3 years. Very stressful. I'm just not enjoying life at all. doing this, which is weird because content creation is supposed to be like a dream job, right? And it really should be, but it's been very, very bad for the past few years. It's been very destructive for me mentally. So the next Battlefield really has changed things for me if I'm going to continue, and hopefully it will. Obviously for the long term, I can't keep having days at 8%, 9%, 13%. Last week was good, of course, but it all very quickly gets cancelled out by stretches like this. So it's no way to live. It's not a reasonable job to do in this circumstance. So hopefully the next Battlefield fixes everything and gets things to where they should be, because we shouldn't really be struggling like this. But Battlefield has gone through a stretch that is somewhat unprecedented for a AAA franchise, to be honest, the past half a decade. Should never be in this spot as a franchise, as a viewership, as content creators, but here we are. This is the sad reality. So we'll see how we go. Hopefully tomorrow's good. Hopefully we have a really good day at some point in the near future to balance things out a bit, and hopefully you guys will keep enjoying what we're doing. I'll keep doing my best. That does mean some days will be bad, because there is just genuinely no way to not be basically depressed sometimes with it, but I'll keep doing my best. Today I feel like it's been relatively upbeat, despite the fact it was only 13% of goal after a 9% day and an 8% day. That's not sustainable like that, of course, but I feel like we've been relatively positive, which is cool. I hope you've enjoyed that, and I'll try again to be positive tomorrow, even if it's bad. No promises, don't know if I will be, but I'll try. And you know where to find me. The short went out an hour ago on the main channel. The short will go out on the second channel in about 5 minutes. There will be a fresh gameplay up on the second channel on Friday, and I am working on a main channel video to go out hopefully within the next week or two. And mate, the daily incessant all-day grind continues to try to reach a better future for me, and for you guys to have a lot more quality content, hopefully. So that's everything laid out, really. That's the reality. Don't want you getting depressed. My advice: find another passion interesting that makes you income. Yeah, dude. If it was that easy, that'd be amazing, right? That'd be that'd be great. In a perfect world, if it was just a case of do something else and make money, that'd be awesome. Unfortunately, life is not quite that simple. Thanks for your perseverance. Oh no, it's all good. Thank you for persevering with me. I know sometimes it's not very good, so I appreciate it. I think you need some time, and have a reset. I wish. I had a week off a couple weeks ago. I went to Japan. It was cool. But when things are at their worst is when you kind of have to work your hardest, to be honest, because you have to make money, basically. So gotta just keep grinding. What I've said to my regular viewers recently is, most of them not here at the minute, by the way. Don't know what's going on this week, but yeah, what I've said to regular viewers the past few months is, when the new Battlefield comes out, I will probably work solidly for like the first month or two, something like that. And if things go well, I probably then will take a bit of a break, or at least ease off to some degree. Take a holiday. We're already planning to go back to Japan in December, so I don't know exactly when Battlefield is going to drop. If it is out at that point, hopefully I will have capitalized on the new Battlefield a bit. Hopefully it's going well. Take a bit of a break, and then when I come back, ease off a bit if possible. You know, if money is coming in from other sources, stream a little bit less, try and get out some more videos, take some more time to live before life passes me by, etc. So there are plans in place to have a bit more of a balance when the opportunity allows, but now it's just quite simply not that time. Things are so low at the minute. This is the time to keep grinding unbelievably hard. So that's what I continue to do. I don't think it's very healthy. I don't advise anyone does this, obviously. I think it's not good physically or mentally, but I kind of just got to prioritize keeping the channel in a half decent spot to try and capitalize on the opportunities that come with the next Battlefield, of which there are some. Obviously you guys will see, and hopefully this will be worth it. If this isn't worth it, then that would be rough, right? But let's hope it will be. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. If you're about, come say hi. Hope for a good day. Man, we need a goal tomorrow, so hopefully that happens. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks again. See you soon. Like and subscribe. Bye bye.